Tom Goslin, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. McMillan rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Manny Machado. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, you like a can up there, huh?
Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Stallings is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Striding in once again, Lane McMillan.
Lane McMillan.
Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Stevens is up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Stewart. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Stewart. And he makes the catch for the second out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jose Ponce gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Rondell Berg earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 4 runs.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Trenton Thunder and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Rob Sanchez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's pretty basic. The stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Manny Machado.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Stallings giving chase. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. Trenton leads this one 2-0. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Machado.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Stewart makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Gonzalez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Gonzalez.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Machado scoops it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Lewis Hire gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's yesterday's loss. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for... Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. And now a look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this game's going to be fun. I mean, they're facing a pitcher who gives up a lot of home runs. Now, as the hitters, will they stay patient? Continue to look for your pitch.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aparicio racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Machado.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Aparicio sprinting after it. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something starting eventually, and not bad time to start.
Into the box now, Morris McKenzie. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, George Green.
Third baseman, George Green.
Grounded weakly toward third. Much is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Bay Sox lead this thing 8-3. Mac McGee is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. And he will run this one down. Moving to ready for another chance. Manny Machado. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-3 tonight. Gabriel Hinoa gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Alfonso Gonzalez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
And please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ballgame last night. Liner towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Right
Nick
number
Vogel.
15. Nick
and the pitch.
Vogel.
hit to third. To his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
Ready for another shot now. Matthew Blackwell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Blackwell.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
13.
Manny Machado. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Digging in to try it again. Nick Vogel. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. In there, a base hit.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind it, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Matt Boyd earns his first win of the season. Caden Serrano was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Digging in, the switch hitter, Manny Machado. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Schaffer looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. So coming to the plate, Joaquin Castaneda. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Seawolves are out on top, 4-0. Ready for another chance? Drew McDonough, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Drew McDonough.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Step on the bag for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Manny Machado will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Adair sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Ready for another shot now.
13.
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Thorman in foul ground. And that's the third out. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to center field. Adair is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors. And tonight's final, 7-3. Rob Sanchez earns his first win of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Angel Aquino, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove.
Digging in and looking for more. Dallas Adair, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard ground ball to third. Machado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. Binghamton leads it 4-1. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Machado.
Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Drilled to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end. 6-5 the final. Brian Matsui claims the win out of the pen, his first. Felipe.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.